Ciao tutti from Chef Angelo Kitchen. Today I'm going to present a wonderful dessert, most popular dessert, Italian dessert in the world. This is my recipe, this is the way I do. Let's show you right away. We're talking about the tiramisu. My recipe tiramisu, it will be in this video. It's very easy for everybody to do. I'm gonna start this video in the harder way. Normally you make food first and then you tasting. This time, I taste first in the way give you the motivation to learn the recipe and make a wonderful tiramisu. Squisito. Now I'm going to present you the ingredients and whatever I need for make the tiramisu. First I want to introduce to you my little baby, the caffettiera or mocha. That's how we call this in Italy. And the way I make the coffee espresso in my house, it's with this machine. You can see it's 3 pieces like this. You fill it up with water here. Put this on top. Coffee. Not flat. Make a little bit ill here, okay? And close it. And then go in the stove for about 3-4 minutes. The coffee will come out through the filter from here. And when it's about full, you can stop it. Of course, you have to use espresso coffee. I already make the coffee. It's already here, portion how much I need. And then I'm going to present the rest of the ingredients. I do have eggs and sugar. I'm going to use just the red of the eggs. And mascarpone cheese, fine and good quality. That's what you needed. And here we got the heavy cream, which I will whip the heavy cream with my machine. And of course, lady fingers or savoiardi, that's how we call in Italy. Here I have the cocoa. I will show this will be the last thing we do. And I have a pan like this. This is a F pan. The recipe I give it to you will fit perfectly. I use this because a lot of you can find this and make the tiramisu exactly the way I show you. Again, this is my recipe of tiramisu. A lot of chefs makes a different one. I do not use the white egg. I can do, but I will make sample. Again, the tiramisu I show you today, it's what all my friends, a customer over these years eating. That means I have a very big, a lot of fan love my tiramisu. That means if you do the tiramisu just like I give it to you over these years, you have the best tiramisu. Let's do the first step. For this first step, I do prep the whip the cream, and I'm gonna put this in cooler for a little bit, in the way it can cool down a little bit. Okay, I do like this. Of course, I have this beautiful machine I use for a lot of stuff, but if you don't, you just whip it by hand to when you see the cream it's whipped. Now I'm going to show you when it's ready done. The cream is whipped. Now what I'm doing, put it right here. And this is go in the refrigerator for a little bit. The next thing I'm going to show you will be the eggs and the sugar inside here. We don't need to clean it because it will be the same exactly mix. And I'm gonna use just the red of the eggs, which I do like this. If you have a little white when you do this, that's fine. Actually, the recipe calls for a little white. Okay, now the whole eggs is here. I'm gonna put it with all the sugar, and again we use my mixer with the whipper. And start slow. Yeah, we'll whip for about 5 minutes to when the sugar and the egg will look like cream. Okay, the eggs, the red of the eggs, okay, the egg yolk and the sugar I mix for about few minutes with the machine. Make sure the product will be, I want to show you, yellow like this. It looks like a cream. Now what I'm doing, I am putting the mascarpone cheese inside, and I have to mix it very gentle with the eggs. When it's incorporated together, it's time to put the whipping cream in. Okay, now we do like this. Now we mix very gentle. As soon as the cheese is mixed, it will be fine. Everything is incorporated now. What I'm going to do, is here, I'm folding the whipping cream we prepared before and we put in the cooler. We put inside here, like this. And very gentle, we're folding all the ingredients together. And this will be our cream for the tiramisu. We almost done to prepare everything. Let's go to the next step now. And now is the time to put it together, the tiramisu. We have our cream. See, it looks like this. It's really good. It tastes wonderful. We have our espresso coffee and our lady fingers. What we're going to do, put a little bit on the bottom, and with the spoon we make sure it will be all over the place. Now I put the coffee in this container, and the way I can hold the lady fingers, I'm doing 2 at a time like this, 1.5 time, and start to put on top like this. This will take not more than a few minutes. You can see it, the first part is done. Now I'm putting more cream and cover the whole cookie. Again, this will be fine the way you see it. And we do the same thing again. Coffee. Like this is the coffee. The second layer of the tiramisu is done. And now we put the rest of the whole cream on top. And supposed to cover all the you can see our tiramisu is ready. After this step, what I'm going to do is put in the cooler for a few hours, 4 or 5 hours. Then I'm gonna cut a piece and show you the tiramisu I will be plate. Wonderful. I wait 6 hours. The tiramisu was in the refrigerator. Now we open. You see when we buy this, we use this kind of thing. We got a lid cover too we can use. And the tiramisu is ready. The way I cut this will be 12 pieces. I think it's plenty dessert for each person. Let's cut it. I do in a half here. And then in a half again. All right. And then between this line and half again. Like this. I'm gonna turn it this way. And I try the cutter, make 2 lines. In the way you have 12 pieces. All the same. Okay, you can see the tiramisu is cut. Now the only thing we gotta do is take one with a spatula. I'm sure you have a spatula like this. You can see it. It's marinate. It's beautiful. We will put it right here. The only thing we need at this tiramisu will be a little cocoa. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, we got the cocoa. All right, it's inside here, cocoa powder, of course. And what I'm doing, the way I do is this way. Put it like this and just very gentle, put on top. And this is the tiramisu. Okay? Like I said before, a lot of people eat my tiramisu. I sold thousands and thousands of this dessert. Yeah, I did have a lot of very good compliment. How good is this dessert? I wish you making just follow the steps the way I told you, and you can make it. Please tell me in some way you did it, and give me your impression. What are you thinking about? Ciao ciao. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and put a like if you like my video. Bye bye.